County Commissioner Coach will lead us in prayer.
Let us pray. Eternal God, we thank you for this day and thank you for our beautiful county. Please guide our hearts and minds as we make our decisions today. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask this in the name of the Lord. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First order of business, minutes from the last meeting, January 16th. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Approval of the bills.
All right, we start with accounts payable as usual. Accounts payable total $414,540.39. Payroll account is $437,386.24. Our 911 payables are $105,320.90. One check in the CDBG account for $324.14. We have one check in the CDBG home account for $109.68. Two checks in the Act 137 account for $8,349.76. One check in the LEPC account for $84.93. And from Liquid Fuels Act 89, we have $81.39. I will make a motion to pay all of these bills.
All right, I'll second.
Any questions? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Treasurer report.
Our beginning balance was $147,593.85. We had deposits of $1,969,423.96. We voided checks for $816.75. We agree with the reading of the bills by Commissioner Postal, leaving us an ending balance of $1,264,958.01. Our liquid fuels account has $409,512.90. Our Act 89 has $325,540.26. Our 911 has $760,471.17. Our LAPC has $27,314.04. Our local use fund has $426,138.69. Our capital reserve has $6,820,589.19, and it's all subject to audit.
Thank you. Any questions for the treasurer report? Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Meeting events, Mr. Postal.
Okay, we all had the salary board meeting. We had success together. I attended a CEDACOG Natural Gas Board call-up board meeting. We all met to discuss new software for the tax services office. I had the CEDACOG board meeting. We met at the Visitors Bureau, their regular meeting, the Mifflin County Planning Commission meeting. We opened depository bids. I attended the Emergency Food and Shelter Program meeting. We all attended a bridge program. I'll point out that the bridge rehabilitation program is obviously important to all of our municipalities, and the municipalities will be getting messages from us for status reports for that program. I attended a trail program, or meeting with a consultant on the Mifflin County trail extensions, and we had a meeting on our PREA grant. Yesterday I attended a United Way meeting and the Internet Advisory Committee meeting.
Okay, thank you. Commissioner Cody?
All right, I have salary board, Success Together meeting, LEPC board, CEDACOG Local Development Board, CEDACOG board, GBI River Valley Tourism Board. We met with representatives of Rotary to talk about money they're providing to the CARS program for veterans transportation. I had the Regional Services Corporation Board. We had a meeting regarding county bridge projects. We had a trail meeting to talk about possible future extensions. We met with Scott Hartford of Penn State to talk about energy usage here in the county. And also we had the Enterprise Program Review. I'd like to welcome Haley Schreffler and Caitlin Carolas from MCTV here today. Thanks for filming.
Okay, I also attended the Salary Board, Success Together, Conservation District, meeting with the Tax Collection Software, Planning Commission meeting, the Trail meeting, the Enterprise Car Update, the Bridge Program Report, Penn State, and I also was available at the repository, everything, so that's it. Any public comment?
If I could, Mr. Chairman, just let me note that the Mifflin Juniata Human Services Department is offering free income tax preparation for households less than $56,000. So if income was less than $56,000 in 2019, you may qualify for free income tax preparation through the Mifflin Juniata Human Services Department. Anybody could call the Commissioner's office, or their number is 717-320-4872, or just call the Commissioners. Thanks.
Thank you. New business. We have an offer for a parcel located in Lewistown Borough that is currently a repository for unsold properties. Bid is $50. Accept or reject, it's a mobile home only.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have another offer for a parcel located in Wayne Township that is currently in repositories for unsold properties. The bid is $300.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. An offer is on the same parcel, but it's a different piece. Located in Wayne Township that is currently in repositories for unsold properties, and the amount is $200.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Purchase service agreement with Michael West Gingrich Esquire, Board appointed counsel for custodial parents and child welfare cases for the period January 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020 at a monthly rate of $2,125.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Nick Felice, Keystone Opportunity Zone Program Extension for First Quality. You're up, Nick.
Good morning, thank you for allowing me to be here today. You're petitioning the county, the school district, and the township for an extension of the Keystone Opportunity Zone program. It is a program that's been going on 20 years, founded by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, to act as an incentive for bringing new businesses into the area. The information presented to you is basically the same parcels that have been in the program that are currently in the program. This would be an extension of 10 years and would allow for companies to come into the area to receive a tax benefit when they locate on the property. That tax benefit goes beyond real estate taxes, but can also pertain to Commonwealth income taxes and other benefits. Again, it serves as an incentive to invite companies to come in, set up shop in Mifflin County, create jobs, build wealth. The way the program is structured now, there would not be any tax forgiveness at this point. If approved by the taxing bodies, we would continue to pay the taxes. We are the owner, the MCIDC is the owners of the property being proposed here. And it would continue in taxation until a point where development would occur on the property. And then from that point forward, for the balance of the 10 years left over, is the benefit. So the potential loss of tax revenue to the county would be, for whatever portion, if not all of it, the taxes would be based against, would be abated during that time period. And then after the 10-year period, it would go into full taxation. So again, it's a continuation of what's currently going on. The current KOZ expires at the end of this calendar year. And again, you look at it from an economic development standpoint, we're in competition with other counties in Pennsylvania and other states. It's a well-known program across the nation. It has promoted in other areas. And as a matter of fact, the first quality project was a KOZ benefit. It was brought to their attention, put on the table, if you want to call it that, to bring them to Mifflin County. So the potential is always out there for that. So in a development standpoint, it sweetens the pot for companies that are looking in our area. So, are there any questions?
I just think it's important to reiterate that taxes are being paid by MCIDC currently and will continue until improvements are made on those sites. And if no improvements are made, there's no tax abatement.
Correct. That's correct.
Does the other taxing authorities need to also approve? Do
Yes.
all three need to approve?
Yes. Yes, they would.
So we're the first ones.
I shared with Solicitor Snook a copy of a templated resolution that's commonly used when taxing bodies approve of this program being put into place, so he can, for his review.
And that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be a needed resolution, so I don't, well, it wouldn't break my heart to
Does
see
either
it.
one work for you?
Say
Because
again.
one of them we have to spend money to advertise. It said, you say your ordinance or resolution, does either one of those work for you?
For me, it would. What the process would be is if the taxing bodies all agree, then the Commonwealth has sort of the final say at it, because if you look at it in dollars and cents, if there's abatement put on the property for a company to come in, the corporate net income tax liability is the big piece of forgiveness that's attractive to a business located on the property. Not that the money that we receive on a local level for real estate taxes isn't important, but to answer your question, yeah, I would say probably under resolution, but prior to executing that document, I would get it.
I'll give Mark Remy a call. One of the issues with us, I try to save as much money as we can. When we
Sure.
put an ordinance up, we wind up with advertising costs. It's just, there's a bill that Mr. Postal and I've discussed many times.
Okay.
Why that is required anyway.
We can get an answer to that.
Okay.
And I'm all for holding that down cost when possible.
So I'll make a motion to pass the resolution, a resolution, not an ordinance, a motion for the resolution, and I'm sure the resolution is voted for.
All right, I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Purchase, maintenance, and license agreement with RAK Computer Services Incorporated out of Dew's Boys, Pennsylvania for tax collection software. The county portion will not exceed $1,400. So motion to approve.
I'll make that motion, Mr. Chairman, and after that, we'll go back to item F.
All right.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item F. Resolution number 23 of 2020, supporting downtown Lewistown Incorporated for a 5-year period at $5,000 per year, 2020 through 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have Invercall Corporation, Evansburg, PA, marriage license, books 26 through 64, scanning proposal, in the amount of $7,808. Do you have anything you want to say, Barb?
I'd like to say that this is a very productive step going forward for the Orphans Court Office. For marriage licenses to be scanned is very vital. There's been such a need, and I want to thank you all. And the scanning of these marriage licenses and the printing of them, the certifying them is vital to the citizens of Mifflin County and surrounding areas. Whoever has applied here for a marriage license, by certifying them, it enables us and the people visiting needing their certification of their marriage license for the real ID and for the Social Security and for many other purposes. So thank you. And it will be half and half, 50-50. Half will be the county improvement fund monies, and the other half is the Register and Orphans Court Automation Fund. And there's no charge to the county at all. It's free.
Okay, thank you.
Clark, do you know what years this goes back? I know it's marriage license was
Yes.
26 to 64. Where does it, do you know what years it starts?
The year starts 1949 through 2000.
Okay, thanks.
I will need more in the previous ones also, so we have them protected, preserved.
Okay, any other questions? Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Purchase service agreements. So review. Okay, Jen.
Hi, so Diacon Child, Family, and Community Ministries is a counseling service, in-home counseling service that runs through our budget for juvenile probation. Professional family care services, as well as the Community Specialist Corporation, are both licensed foster homes that we utilize in surrounding counties. The community school is a residential treatment center for young adolescents that are diagnosed with, on the autism spectrum, Asperger's, and that may have some learning disabilities, that also have some behavioral challenges. Diversified Treatment Alternative Center is a residential treatment center in Lewisburg that is for at-risk males with sexually offending behaviors. All of those are repeat contracts. And the fees are, on all of those, are identified through the state.
Any questions? Thank you. Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Personnel, we have the resignation of Ryan Spelcher from adult probation supervisor effective February 7, 2020. Promotion of Colton Spade from probation officer to adult probation supervisor effective February 7, 2020. Hiring of Mark Paluzzi for planning director effective February 11, 2020. Retirement of James Bell from lieutenant sheriff deputy effective February 28, 2020. Hiring of James Bell for part-time security guard and part-time sheriff deputy effective March 2nd, 2020. We have the promotion of Jordan Yawn from part-time to full-time sheriff deputy effective March 2nd, 2020. Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any other business?
Mr. Chairman, before we wrap up, I'd just like to acknowledge Joe Cannon from the Sentinel County Observer for, he's been here 20 years, so he deserves a medal for surviving 20 years. And that's Joe's chair, so I think maybe we ought to put a plaque there for the future. But anyway, I appreciate all the time you've given. I think you've given fair and balanced reporting, which is a goal of every newspaper. And I think, you know, that's lacking in some areas these days. But so I just want to thank you for your quality coverage of our meetings.
We'd let you take the chair. It wouldn't match your furniture.
Sure.
Thank you. Further business, we stand adjourned. Hang around, Joe.